Welcome to this video. So we're having a look at a roller door motor. Very common, especially with these buttons here you can see. So basically what happened with this is there's a cord that you pull that disengages the motor from the door, so you can roll the door up and down manually. What happened with this particular one was there was a bit of rust and a bit of corrosion, and I'm going to show you a couple of photos of why when you pulled it down it wouldn't re-engage. So the next couple of photos will be of the actual mechanism that caused the problem, where you just got to clean it and WD-40 it. So the rest of it is going to be the removal, repair and reinstall procedure part of the video. Okay, enjoy. So I'd also add that the full install manual and programming manual is on Attend Locksmith's website. Under frequently asked questions, you should be able to see manuals there, and you can download. There's a whole lot of roller door motor manuals. You can find this manual there as well. Okay, cheers.
Okay, so just to add to this video, what was happening is it wasn't doing this. It wasn't going up and down like that. And because it wasn't going up and down and it got stuck in a position, it wouldn't re-engage the drive. So on the inside of this, they match up with this, and then that connects to the worm drive just there, and as the motor spins, then this will spin, and basically that's why it's stuck, because the grease or whatever the case may be, it just got stuck. Well, it has to be grease and a bit of rust or whatever it was, because now I've WD-40'd it and I've just literally just put a rag over it, and it now comes up and down really well. So that's what it's supposed to do. That's your clutch action as you pull the handle to engage and disengage the roller door motor, so you can free spin the roller door. So now it's just a matter of putting it back together, putting some circlips on, retensioning this spring. This is now the fun bit. The easy bit's ripping it apart, difficult bit's putting it back together. Okay, cheers. Okay, so just following on to that, we've now got the spring, the gearbox back together, we've got it powered up, and before I put this drive back on there, this gear, what we're going to do is I've just put it into limit programming mode, which will be indicated by this down light just flashing. So by pressing and holding the close button for 6 seconds will erase the limit, and that's what you need to do. No problems. So I've done that, and I'll press this button now and we'll see if the motor turns. Alright, here we go. There we go, turning. So this is in programming mode, just to set the limit, and I'm just constantly cycling that. So it's now back together. Oh, sorry, the gearing and the gearbox and disengaging was all back together. Put that back in there and we are done. Go and put this motor back on this customer's place and set the limits, and that's it. Cheers, thanks for watching.